Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A carry now for McKissick. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with McKissick. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. That one caught by Carter. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. DeAndre Carter, 32 yards. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play here for Buffalo.
I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Fitzpatrick now. And Thomas has it. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Gibson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 18-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Rush in! Rush in!
They will run with Singletary. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Check 3. 56.
They run here with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the 2nd half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 31. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. To the air, Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
Hey, I was on him like white on rice.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. They still got points on the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end when he can't. In this case, a field goal will take it.
I mean, he was wide open. Plus, Fitzpatrick is like the worst quarterback in the league, so this shit hard. My defense keep me in. I usually play with the Bills, but I've been testing my skills lately. God. Actually, the Skins are one of the worst teams in the league now. Think about it. That was a user catch. That's all I can say. You play with the Skins, bro. Everything is user with the Skins. This shit is hard. Oh yeah.
Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches.
I switched it to the left. I switched to blocking.
He just falls forward and you pick it up. That's the quarterback's thing. And you actually have to execute because
if I threw that on the run, that would have been a pick. This Fitzpatrick, like I said, he's trash. I don't know if you seen my first series. I had somebody wide open, and I threw it to him. And Fitzpatrick did not throw anywhere near that nigga, bro. Oh, that's trash.
defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. A huge play there for Washington. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick. A 15-yard touchdown run. And Washington.
Hey, that catch was all user, bro. I used the hell out of that catch.
So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
I'm surprised it did. Usually don't let me jump.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Let's see, what formation do we want?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with
time
your
about to
offensive
run
unit,
out.
and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On first down, Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Allen to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And some room to work. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Here's Singletary. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
GG's, bro.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game.
Or not, fuck it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys dropped the mask up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another